What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing the quest Lost City. The requirements are 31 crafting and 36 woodcutting, and you have to defeat a level 63. It says without weapons, but you can actually build a weapon during the quest. And I used it to build a spider wand and a spider orb, which you technically could use imp hide if you want, but you need thread, fire runes, and air runes because the weakness of this monster is fire attacks. Make sure you bring no armor and no weapon though, but you will be building the weapon later on when I tell you. To start the quest, you're going to want to go to Lumbridge Swamp, circled right here, and you're going to want to start by talking to the warrior. Why are you camped out here? Option 1. Who's JzAesthetics? Option 1. If it's hidden, how are you planning on finding it? Option 1. Looks like you don't know either. Option 2. And basically at this part you're going to want to chop down a tree, or attempt to. As you see right here, it says chop down. You want to chop this one down that just says chop. And then a leprechaun will pop out. Talk to the leprechaun. And say, how does it fit in a shed? Then option 1. And then, yes, please, a teleport would be useful. Option 1. And he will teleport you to Port Sarum. And you're going to want to run over to the south where the monks are. And hit travel. Make sure you do not have any armor or weapons, or you will not be allowed on here. Because they believe in peace, I believe. And now you're going to want to run north across the bridge. And you see that dungeon up there? Run to it. And then go down, and when you try to go down, the monk will stop you. Well, that is risk. I will have to take option 2. And then at this point, you want to build your weapon. I just have an orb and a wand anyway, just in case, but I overkilled it quite a bit. And then equip them. Make sure you have the correct fire spell on. You could use air, but his weakness is actually fire, because technically it's a tree. And run over to the south, and there will be a tree there. Try to chop the tree down. And there will be a safe spot right here. Run in the safe spot in the corner, and it will trap him so he can't attack you. And this is the easy part right here. You can actually do this at any level considering he's trapped. But, of course, the higher level you are, the quicker the kill is. And at this rate, after you kill him or her, you're going to want to chop down the tree. And I actually chopped it down a few times because these staffs are the only way to get in JzAesthetics at the moment. So they come really useful. A good reason to go to JzAesthetics is the Slayer Master, and also it is good to start for a lot of quests, considering this is just the beginning of a quest series for the Elf City. I mean, the Fairy City, my bad. And then click on him and choose the knife option to cut him. But yeah, it's definitely useful to have multiple of them in case if you lose one. And then clear inventory enough to equip one, and then you're going to want to teleport to the Lumbridge lodestone. and you're going to want to run back to where near the area where you started the quest, but it's actually like the other building next to it. And as soon as you go in the door, it will teleport you to the fairy city, the lost city of the fairies. For this Slayer Master, if anyone's doing this quest for the Slayer Master, you do need 75 combat to start this Slayer Master, but after you go in there, quest is over. 3 quest points and access to Xeris. Sorry if I'm saying that incorrectly. And I hope you guys have a great one, and definitely subscribe for more videos.